Good morning, Robot Disc Golf. Welcome back to the channel. Welcome back to the page. It is currently 7:57 on Thursday, February 17th. And we are already at the field. So what am I doing at the park at 8 o'clock on a Thursday? I'm gonna putt 250 times this morning. For the next 4 weeks, actually, every single day, I'm gonna have 250 putts. The idea, basic rundown real fast, is there's gonna be 4 distances. I'm gonna have 2 rounds at each distance of 30 putts, so that's 240 total, and then 10 extra along the way. Practice makes progress. Putting is my weakness. So we're just gonna give it a go, track my progress, and I'll explain it more in the booth in a second, but that's the goal. 250 putts every single day. All right, round 1, 10 feet, 30 putts. That's not for the bit. That's not a joke.
All right, welcome into the booth. I'm gonna give y'all kind of a deeper dive into this whole putting routine, why I'm doing this, and what the process is for the next 4 weeks. And no, regrettably, that first putt was not a joke. But that's why I'm out here, to gain some confidence and to find my putting stroke, to troubleshoot the putt.
Okay, so I missed 2 at that station, which means I was 28 for 30. Now we're gonna move back 5 feet to 15 feet and give it a go. See, the other thing is I still get in my head about it. Like 2 of these putts is so bad from 10 feet. Also, this is what we're working with. We've got some minis laid out. So it's 10, 15, 20, and 25.
So I stole this putting routine from the ever controversial Birdie Smith, and I'll probably only do this like 250 putt at 4 standard distances for the first week or so, just to like find my stroke. That's like the whole goal for this first week, to get some reps in and to get some muscle memory in. I've had some good friends and some good like local pros around here say that varying up your putting scenarios is what's going to help you the most on the actual course.
Okay, made all those. Wow, that's I'll show you. So that's 5 that I missed at 15. So we got 2 and 5. We're gonna move back to 20 feet, and this is kind of where I fall apart. So I'm not gonna put that in my mind. This is where I do well. This is what's gonna happen. But I get to make some putts. Let's go.
And that's another reason for doing this whole video, like trying to film myself as much as I can for the next 4 weeks, is that I can go back through and like analyze my thought process and also my form, like see the mechanics in hindsight, which, like, you know, we are robot disc golf, so the mechanics are super interesting to me. I'm not going to show you every putt. I'm also not going to film every putt, but I want to get like a good sample size so I can kind of watch myself and just see what I'm doing right and what I'm doing wrong. The whole reason I'm doing 4 weeks is that I have the Keeley Spring Open coming up, and that's kind of like what I'm really preparing for.
Whoa, 8 all 10 again. Wow. Okay, all those felt really good, but they all came in on hyzer. So maybe I need to start putting on hyzer? Question mark?
It's so interesting watching like the real-time thought process coming from me. One thing I will be doing at the end of every session is filming like a little reflection video of what was working and what wasn't. And then at the beginning of the next day, I'll watch that so I can, you know, change it up for that day and not just do the same thing over and over and over again and never get better.
Okay. So those definitely came out with more pace. But it's 5 feet different. I don't know. I gotta figure that out. Okay, I'm gonna run through the second round real fast, and then I'll update everyone with the totals for day 1 after this. Goodness. Okay, the second round was much worse. Actually, at the beginning it was fine, and then I think I kind of tired out, so good practice of like mental fatigue and mental awareness, having to go through the motion. I'm just gonna hit these 10. I'm gonna try to hit these 10. Using my 10 extra, probably 60 feet, 65 feet.
Okay, and as I miss all these putts, I make one, but as I miss a lot of these putts, this is kind of what the spreadsheet's gonna look like. Of course, as I fill in more days, the numbers and the colors will make way more sense. It's kind of like as I get better or as I get worse, the colors will change and show that change over time. But yeah, that's what we're rocking with on day one. A little bit of a baseline, like I said, and we're gonna keep trucking. It takes time. I mean, I've been playing for a year and a half now, and my game is finally starting to feel a lot better, and I feel like I need to add this piece. But yeah, y'all, thanks for watching if you made it this far. If you have any like tips or any putting routines that you especially enjoy, please leave a comment, send them our way. I'm just trying to try a bunch of stuff over the next couple weeks. I will post a recap video from each week on Sundays, so be sure to tune back in. Thanks so much for watching, and we'll catch you out on the course.